Hey guys, Nick with P&H Lawn Care, a solo operation here in East Tennessee. For those of you that are new to the channel, for those of y'all that subbed, welcome back. Yes, it's Sunday. Yes, it's maintenance day. Yes, you've seen all the videos of scraping decks and sharpening blades, but so why am I making one? Because this is for the solo operator. This channel is for the solo operator, and this is for you guys thinking about getting into the business. First year in business, second year in business, and to get tips from the guys in the comments that have been doing this for years, and of course yours truly giving you some tips. So, being a solo operator, chances are you probably don't have a shop. And so you've got to do your maintenance where you can do your maintenance. Now, as you can tell, I'm coming from my 2-car drive-under garage, just like every other normal American home. So this is what you have to work with. Well, if you have a 2-car garage and are like me, it's to park cars in. I try to keep them clean enough to where we can get vehicles in here, especially in the winter, so we aren't going out and taking the kid to school in a cold car. You want to use your garage to park your cars in. So space is of the essence, but we still have to do maintenance. So I want to show you, revisit my blade sharpening setup, where it's easy, convenient. I can get it out, I can put it back out of the way, and this is gonna look very similar to what many of y'all do every weekend. So I'm just gonna give you a rundown on it, and this is more of saying, see, I can relate to y'all. This is how I do it as well, and maybe y'all can pick up some tips. Oh, well, that's a good way of doing it, and the wife and kids can still get their car in, because usually my daughter's truck is parked right here, but she's at school right now. So while she's at school, she's at UT, but while she's at school, I actually have a bay that I can work in sometimes, but my wife can still park her car there. So let's just take a look at everything, all right? Okay, so a cart with the normal orange that y'all are used to seeing me in, and it's a US General from Harbor Freight, of course. But man, I love this thing. These are my sockets for taking the blades off, the mowers, and of course the Vevor blade sharpener with the RBG. I never can remember what it is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And this has been doing great, guys. I've told you before, if you're still running with the one that came on it from Vevor, the blue, do the upgrade and switch it out. This I won off of Instagram from Ballard Products. It's the Saber X. It's for it's their edger blade. I haven't even tried it yet, because most of the time, well, 99% of the time, I just use this string trimmer to do my edging. But so this is my setup. I keep my impact here to take blades off, and then just a couple other drills keep handy. So I think that's really neat. And then I've got, needs to be sharpened, and then as I get them sharpened, I'll just stack them down there. So, and this is a familiar setup that I'm sure you all do. So see, got the kids' ball basket, ball rack, cars in the garage, my toolbox, and then socket sets. So I just keep that extension cord there, unwind it, plug it in over there, wheel this out, sharpen the blades, wind the extension cord back up, and then it goes right here. And then you can get around the vehicles, and that's my little shop. Yeah, so let's take a look at grinding some blades, all right? So y'all know we've got a ton of rain this past week, so that's just a couple days. But let's see. Yeah. Y'all should be familiar with this. All right, so it doesn't take long. There's 3, 4, 5 sets already done. Got those 2 sets, and I've got to get the skag off and do another set, but I like having them all done. That way I can just pull the mowers in here, scrape the decks, throw on some new blades, and it makes it a lot quicker. So I already have them stocked. So that's 3, 4, 5. I have 6 sets for the Skag and 2 sets for the X Mark. I don't use the X Mark near as much as the Skag, but there you go. So now let's take I'll show you guys how quick you can do a set of blades. So we'll do the Skags real quick. All right, let's go. I like to take them through like 3 times on each side, so. So 2 sets, done that quick. So yeah, less than 5 minutes. Okay, so keep your tarp down, make cleanup easy. Yes, we're dog people, but we've recently acquired a kitten. Yeah, but if anybody else is interested that's locally in a kitten, the neighbors have 3 left. So yeah, if y'all want a kitten, hit me up. But this is the scraper. Yeah, it's just a 2-inch paint scraper. That's what I've been using for years. So yeah, let's get this cleaned up. This is my wife's nice little pink blower. Y'all know I don't like battery, but that thing's just handy to keep around the garage. It's a great little garage blower. So here's where I keep my batteries. What I do have, like for my drills and stuff. Gatorades, guys, they had those big Gatorades at Kroger on sale for $1 a piece. Cat food, dog food, Jack, cooler for in the morning. And then just come out here, test them out, make sure everything's on point. Based on that, it looks like they're all right. Got the backyard done, so yeah, we're ready for the work week. And all that cleaned up, less than an hour. And everything's back what it's supposed to be. So, is this what your shop looks like? Because this is how I run my operation. So, I thought I'd give y'all a taste of it while I was out here doing it, and see if it looks all too familiar to you guys. Let me know. We'll have plenty of fun this week coming up, so be sure to hit the thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. Yeah, I think I need some new gloves. Love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right.